Leo, we do have the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy you might be dealing with. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune. We might be stuck on them. We don't want to let them go. Pages are about communication. So maybe that is, we have you wanting to talk to somebody or somebody else wanting to talk to you. But because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, things are not moving in the right direction. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Stuck on a partnership that ended, maybe. So let's see what this is all about. Wheel of Fortune, we are blocking the energies. We are blocking kind of the universal flow. So let's see what this is all about. And we have yourself, King of Wands, or maybe another fire sign that you want a partnership with and they are not around the table. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. We'll see what this is all about. So let me switch half of the deck so that we have reversals too. Why not if we have to? So we're good, it feels good. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. And let's see what this is. We do have the Temperance in reverse. Might be a Sagittarius all over your energy. At a distance. And a little bit stuck. And Seven of Cups, we are a little bit confused about the stuck part, but we are not confused about love. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But this is really a big cup of love. So Leo, either you love this person like crazy or they love you like crazy. I mean, why not? But somebody here is up in the air. Eight of Wands in reverse is like, I cannot move. We don't know why. Seven of Cups is the energy of confusion. We don't know exactly why, but we know they cannot move, or maybe you cannot move. And then we have this Queen of Cups energy. Beautiful. You are loved, Leo. You know that, right? Now let me see a little bit what we pull from the past and what we need to deal with. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, mutual energies. For some of you, you might be in a connection with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the connection is a little bit out of balance. Four of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we are dealing here with inability to move because of confusion, right? Or maybe options, right? Just saying. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna figure it out once we see all the energies, okay? So in the past, Leo, you and this person, we do have the Death card, so something ended, of course, right? It was sudden, it was abrupt, that's the death, and you had no choice but to go through a transformation. We know it's a new beginning and the dark after the dawn. Before the dawn, sorry. It's upside down, right? And we do have you blindfolded. We do have the Two of Swords. We had you in the past thinking about this, thinking about the ending, transforming through the ending. And Two of Swords is the energy of self-protection. It's the energy of, I don't know what's going on, but I have to be kind of, on your toes. This is how it feels. And this is an energy of making decisions without really knowing what's going on. And probably this is somehow, this is what happened. For some of you, might be a Scorpio you were dealing with, and then they said, you know what, no thank you. And got you thinking, right? It's like, why in the world? What is going on? Now the person you are dealing with, Leo, in the past, they do have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and the Page of Pentacles. This is the energy of communication, but we know Swords in reverse is either being angry, and maybe this is why the ending happened. Somebody was maybe too angry. King of Swords in reverse is the energy of unfairness, unjust, undeserved. Is the energy of rushing something, not thinking through. Swords in reverse actually If upright, are about the clarity of the mind. In reverse might speak of anger and might speak of, kind of rushed decision of some sort. And the Page of Pentacles. So that was a communication. Pages are about communication. That was maybe the way they've dealt with it was like a King of Swords in reverse. I'm not sure it's that is much to say. And it's interesting. Oh my god, Leo, because we have the King of Swords in reverse again. Can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you are dealing with, and that is something about communication. And that is something, I don't know if that is something about options, and that is something about communication, and that is something about unfairness here, and that is also a lot of people around the table. So for some of you, you were dealing with somebody, I mean, you do have Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Scorpio again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius 3 times. They might be 3 people, and the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So let me tell you, I don't know what kind of ending was this one. We just know you were fully confused, but a lot of people around the table involved in this. King of Swords might be, we know it's a lawyer, a judge, law enforcement, might have been for some of you a divorce, a separation. Does look like something quite ugly, I would say, right? But that was love. That was love, but something was off. With the Temperance in reverse, somehow things were not in balance, and it was like an ugly, out of balance, outrageous, angry situation that happened, and we got you blindfolded. It's like, okay, let me see, right? Yeah. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, strong indication, might have been an air sign. Where are we right now? Well, first of all, we do have the Hierophant in reverse, so probably we are divorcing this person. And the Three of Wands, we probably are at a place where we don't have expectations. Three of Wands in reverse is like whatever happens, happens. We don't expect ships to come home. We don't expect the Hierophant in reverse to become, to go back to this person, actually. This is how it feels. And I believe you are kind of done with this, Leo. That's a strong indication of, it ran its course in some way. We still have emotions. We still look at the situation that seems a little bit out of balance. Probably we still have love for this person, but somehow I feel that, it was confusing, but now we come to terms and we are at peace with this. And yeah, maybe not turning fully your back to the situation or to this person, but continuing the journey. Well, the person you are dealing with, they do have the Six of Wands and they do have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I honestly believe they are moving on themselves too. Six of Wands is the energy of success, and Nine of Wands is the energy of removing boundaries and limits, and taking chances and taking a risk of some sort. But Six of Wands is the energy of marching forward, continuing the journey, fighting the fight. And I don't think this is about the love just now, somehow doesn't feel like love is still between you and this person. And speaking of love, we have yourself and the Lovers in reverse. Leo, this is so over. It was over in the past. We come to terms right now, and Lovers in reverse is like, no, we are turning the page on this one. We don't expect them to be committed to us, and they are continuing like, we decided in the past that it's done, so we are just wow, it's interesting. It's so interesting. And Leo, so many people involved in this. Again, you have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have Taurus. Again, tons of court cards saying, I don't know if this connection with this person is, I don't want to say public eye, but you understand what I'm saying, right? It's happening you know, while everybody's watching or something like that. But it's like, you know, it's done and over with. And energies are in reverse, right? King of Wands in reverse. There is no longer a spark in this one. There is no longer love. The Hierophant is in reverse. It's like, no, I'm not committed. Why should I be loyal to this? It's kind of over. And I feel you are in a good place with this. And your person is like, they know they've been unfair. King of Swords in reverse, you know, has been a tough time, kind of. But there, both you are continuing your journey. Let me see the outcome. We do have the Five of Swords and we have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you, but this is beating yourself up over this love. Five of Swords is also the energy of fighting, is the energy of taking advantage, is the energy of take what you can and leave kind of connection, kind of energy around this. And again, might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel that we still have emotions. I know Knight of Cups is my love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card, but it's paired with the Five of Swords, so I don't know exactly what we are fighting. Maybe we have like emotions for this person and sometimes we understand them and we are like, oh dude, come on. You cannot still have emotions after what happened, you know? Can be. Because we have swords all over the reading, so I'm just saying, might have been something like, you know, a relationship that ended like in a major conflict and verbal exchanges that were rough in some way. And sometimes like there is a pinch of emotions there with the Knight of Cups, and then it's like, oh dude, wake up, you forgot what happened. Now the person you are dealing with, they do have the Judgment in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so I'm not sure they have something else to give over here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, again a new energy around the table. And the Judgment in reverse, they are not ready to make a decision because right now the pentacles are all falling from the pockets. It's a matter of a figure of speaking, right? And maybe, I don't know, maybe they are gambling, right? And they, because every time we have pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody not paying attention to assets and money and everyday life and practicality of life, but they are, you know, focused on something else. So, and by the way, that reminded me, absolutely, you know, it came to mind. Pentacles in reverse is about gambling. Imagine that. But anyways, so they are not willing to make a final decision just yet in regards to this. And on your side, we are fighting like crazy. My God, Leo, mutual energy is between you and your person. Energy is coming your way, or the outcome of this is Ten of Swords and Three of Swords in reverse, right? Well, that is pain, that is betrayal, that is hitting the other person while they were still down, but both of you are hurting like crazy. And Three of Swords in reverse is the energy of we have to heal this. Is the energy of we need to put some effort into finding solutions. And Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords is a world of pain. For the love of God, Leo, what happened? Who did that to you? Come on. And let me point out, Leo, a couple of things, because I was, in my mind, it was like, well, I was doing really, do I have to say that to Leo? Should I, am I interfering too much? But we have one beautiful queen, the Queen of Cups, right? We know she's intuitive, she's sensitive, she's beautiful, she's loving. She's emotionally involved, she's emotionally mature, she knows what she wants, and she wants her king. And then we have twice the King of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. I mean, you know, why not? You know, if we have to. And we have these and the Knight of Swords. So I'm just saying, knights are about action, and one is the action of the mind and the communication, and one is the action of the heart. But then we have and the King of Wands and the King of Swords and all these kings in reverse that we need to, I would say we need to pay attention to, because energies are in reverse. So one is dragging their feet, the other one might be unfair, unjust, and you know, kind of, okay, where should I shoot next, you know, kind of energy. So I'm just saying, Leo, if this is your energy, Queen of Cups, and you have all this, I mean, you know, some food for thought. And most certainly, Leo, we have somebody probably that you disconnect and you come out of a marriage with, or a commitment, an important commitment, and the other person shows up here a little bit upside down, and both of them actually. Of course, they might be at a distance, by the way, but they show up a little bit all over the place. And Knight of Swords is the energy of conquering, is the energy very forthcoming and kind of strong. Knight of Cups is the energy of, oh, let me bring you flowers. I love you so much. You are mine. You are all mine. You know? And so, I don't know. You get my point, right? Some food for thought. For what are you going to choose? Because the outcome, I mean, all this hurt. I don't know which one you're gonna choose, but at the end of the day, they will be suffering, or the other person, or both, or whatever, you know? It's like there is no positive outcome. If you choose your King of Swords, probably King of Wands will be, and if you choose your King of Wands, probably the King of Swords will be. So I'm just saying. But that is somebody, the person you are dealing with and you connect with, they are moving on and they are not willing to make a final decision here. Okay? But I was pointing out messages coming out because this reading has a lot of people's energies in it. Okay? And all through this journey, the Queen of Cups, she stays there upright with a cup in her hand, and it's like, you know, I'll stay in this is my emotional intelligence card, because it is, right, all the 4 pillars of emotional intelligence. So she stays in control, and also she manages, and you know, the relationships over here. So just saying. Now let's have some guidance. Kind of confusing, and probably, Leo, I might have picked up some energy of a Leo who is really playful, coming out of whatever struggle and strife and an ending, a painful, confusing ending, and it's like, hell, I'm gonna have fun kind of energy. Does feel like it. But when we have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, they are really in love and involved. So I'm just saying, maybe we have, like, you know, one morning we wake up and it's like, hell, I'm gonna have fun, and the other one like, oh, I'm really gonna stay loyal because we still love the bastard. So just saying. Oh, speaking of that, so Leo, we do have surrender to inner peace. So we might be torn apart between either 2 people, 2 energies, 2 approaches, one of passion and one of let's be clear-headed about. However this resonates, right? So it says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah, inner peace, Leo. Are you at peace? If not, this is the key. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. We do have surrender your attachment to results. So the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Oh, hell yeah. Right? Surrender to effortlessness. I do believe it's one and the same in some way. And it says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And we do have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So that is the beautiful energy here of working on yourself, I guess, Leo, right? And stop pushing. Stop pushing. Can you do that? I can't, but can you? Anyways, I'm just saying. So Leo, please take care of yourselves. Please be smart about it. About this in particular, because it's not a tough, but it's challenging. And as always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.